another Devstream recap. Let's recap the latest Devstream, which was 191. We got to learn stuff about the old piece, which is the next update releasing in December. To be exact, it's releasing December 10th. Yes, December 10th. So just 12 days from me recording this, okay? So, yes, December 10th. I feel like this is the earliest they've released an update like this, but I could be entirely wrong about that as well. Let's go over some housekeeping, and then we'll go over a bit more about the old piece. You should have seen some gameplay on screen already by the time we're getting to this part. But let's talk about Tinobomb first, which is beginning December 1st. For those of you guys that don't know, Tinobomb is an event that the more you gift in-game to your fellow Tinno, the more DE donates to the charity that they're supporting at the time. More details on December 1st when Tinobomb officially launches. So feel free to add stuff into your in-game wish list, and who knows, someone might get something to help support in the end, because all the gifts, support charity and whatnot. So look forward to that. January, apparently, we're going to Year of the Horse, I think they said. So there will be the goth alert, because she had that horse. She's literally the headless horseman type of vibe. So there we go. PAX East will be apparently March 28th from 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This is when Devstream has a panel at PAX East, apparently. So feel free to, mark your calendars or whatnot. I'm sure more details will be shared. In the future, Prime Resurgence, more details on that in the future. That's literally all Rebecca said. I almost forgot to mention that there is a Deluxe skin coming for next year, Year of the Horse. It's all about the goth. So you can look forward to that. There's also apparently a floof and a deluxe skin. The deluxe skin, I guess, is also for her Kate, the horse, her four, and whatnot. So that's pretty cool with that. I don't know if it's for her horse specifically or if it's a skin for the horse that we can put on. I'm hoping both, but I'm not entirely sure which one. Just thought I'd mention that note there. And then back to the old piece. We are getting a lot with this update, okay? We are getting, first of all, Gaia Prime releases on the same date as the old piece, which again is December 10th. And then we have Voruna Deluxe. Yes, you heard me. Voruna Deluxe. And apparently on PC, the update is going to be 4.9 gigabytes. I assume it's going to be bigger on console. Don't quote me on that. So we'll see what happens there, okay? And Warframe is adding a skip button. Warframe is indeed adding a skip button, but don't worry, it's just for the new game modes. What they're doing is they're trying a new thing. They're trying to make it so new players, or like say you invite your friend to the game and they want to play the new game mode with you, or you want to play the new game mode with them, you will have the option, or rather, they will have the option to sort of skip forward to the game mode. It won't skip all the quests, it won't skip all the anything. It would just make it so they'll be able to play those game modes. It will warn them that there might be slight spoilers and whatnot, but it will let them play that game mode with you along as they basically consent to being potentially spoiled on certain events or whatnot. This is only for the game modes, it's not for quests or story missions or anything, and apparently there will be no public matchmaking for under MR10, so no having to worry about new players just joining the game at MR1 and matchmaking to the new game mode. They said they will watch this and actively tweak things as they need to. So you don't have to worry about that. We are getting a new weapon, a bayonet, gun sword type weapon. Uriel, I think. That's the name of the new frame. He had his demon minions that do pretty cool stuff, honestly. Basically, they do a bunch of work, but he had this awesome fourth ability. It's basically like a everything on fire thing. It's kind of like a domain expansion type thing. Yeah. He's basically the domain expansion frame. I really like that. Okay. Any Jujutsu Kaisen fans in the community, feel free to let me know. Comment section below. I'm a big anime fan. Okay, moving on. New focus school related shenanigans that we have. So that is cool as well. Drifter, weapon, arcane, and mods for a certain drifter weapon of sorts. I don't know the full detail. They did show it off, but I still cannot grasp the full detail, so I'll have to wait till the update to experience it myself. Find Vanguard World Boss. So basically we'll get to fight Warframe as one of the world bosses. The Warframes we could end up fighting are apparently on screen right now. And then the Old Piece quest, which they were very persistent on not spoiling for it. So they didn't show any footage of the Old Piece quest. But they did say that it should take an hour and a half to complete the Old Piece quest. So we will see how long that takes for us to do then, because I'm probably going to do it on stream if I'm being honest. So we'll see what happens there. And yeah, that is about everything. Although, with that said, I did forget to mention that apparently TennoCon tickets, TennoCon next year, we know the date already. It's going to be July 10th and 11th of 2026. Well, you'll be able to buy your TennoCon tickets February 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time at TennoCon.com. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. We know that pretty early. They said stay tuned for news on digital tickets. We don't know all that jazz yet. But, yeah. And basically, in this final thing I want to show you, I guess it's going to be the rundown of everything that is coming with the update, because a lot of stuff is coming with the update. So hopefully this final rundown helped you out. I definitely may have forgot to mention something, not entirely sure. I mean, you know, there's a lot, okay? So I was bound to miss something, okay? This is a pretty big update, if I'm being perfectly honest. So, yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think, okay? Are you guys happy to play the update? Because there's no, you know, there's no rush to complete it day one or anything. It just looks like it's going to be a pretty cool update overall. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.